High Times.
Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. It is August 2nd, episode 414, and we're going through some more comic books. Some more out of this short box I got from the collective. We'll just take our time, go through them, and see where we are. It's Friday. That means tomorrow is the claim sale, which most of these will go into, unless I just and give you a nice close up of my big belly there. Ooh. There we go. That looks pretty good. Green Arrow Annual. Green Arrow Annual number 1. Yes. Part 2 of Fables by Denny O'Neil, Tom Artis, and Tim Dzan. Something like that. Another annual, Flash Annual number 1. This is from 87. This one, the Green Arrow, is from 1988. And this is the first all-new Flash Annual. And not to be outdone, we have Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man Annual number 7, also from 1987. Cool. Somebody was collecting annuals. Here's another one. Spectra number 1 from 1988 with Deadman. Nice cover. Spider-Man number 29. Return to the Mad Dog Ward. Spectacular Spider-Man 186. Number 187. These look pretty nice. They may be wavy on the bottom, it looks like. But there's no spine ticks that I can see. Looks like the wear that I'm seeing there is on the bag. But yeah, it's got waviness. No water damage, but it's got that waviness that they get from just being in a, I don't know, humid environment or something. I don't think that man should be doing that to Aunt May. Spectacular Spider-Man 214, Bloody Mary. If you thought typhoid was bad news, meet the next level. Okay. Little Dot. Oh, this makes up for me keeping the one yesterday. This is 133, 15 center. And that's an interesting way to paint the room. I have to try that. The Man from Planet X. This one's beat to hell. What is it? It got wet and had another comic book stuck to it, as well as on the back. The Man from Planet X. Planet X reprint comic number 1 from 1987. This comic book does not exist in mint condition. Well, this one's sure not mint condition. All right. Apparently, they reprinted some old comic based on a movie, and unfortunately, it got damaged quite thoroughly. Yeah, well, we didn't take a look at Little Dot. Let's take a look. You can't keep it, Rob. You can't keep it. You can't keep this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 4, 6. All there. Not too bad. It does have a fold over back here, and it is ripped. It's ready to rip through and fall off on that back corner. Other than that, not too bad. It is tanned quite a bit. Pretty nice front. Oh, Count Duckula, number 4 with Danger Mouse. And again, this one's pretty beat up. I may be paying too much for these if they're in this kind of shape. It's got a big crease up here, a lot of spine ticks. This one's pretty worn. Staples are pulling away. But you just don't see Count Duckula very much. Avengers West Coast, however, you see quite often. This is number 71. Nice looking cover. I don't see any spine ticks. Number 79, again, don't see anything wrong. Number 80, very nice. 81, very nice. 82, that's nice too. Avengers West Coast, 84, close the door. Looks good. And Animax, number 3 from Star Comics. It's got a little thingy right there on the spine. Not really a tick, maybe a little bit of a tick, but it's kind of more of an indent going into the comic. Popples. Popples pop in, popples pop out. Popples pop in, that's what popples are all about. Okay. What's this? This looks like a Virgin variant cover of Cruella. That's what this looks like. This is Cruella number... Disney Villains, Cruella de Vil, Volume 1, Issue number 3. From Dynamite. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No dialogue until page 7. And then it's just one little word balloon. So, what's this supposed to be? Just a story about Cruella, I guess. Where are the variant covers? I know they're here somewhere. There we go. This is cover G. No, this is cover D. No. Cover G, the 10 copy incentive action figure Virgin. Art by Mariana Puglia. Which sounds somebody that would be associated with Cruella de Vil. I guess my apologize to that person. It's just kind of a funny name to me. Punisher War Journal, number 9. Dreamtime with the Black Widow. Marvel Fanfare, number 20. Thing Story. Iron Man 252. And I think... Yeah, that's on the comic. There's a smudge there on the comic. Let's open up number 20. I haven't actually looked in a Marvel Fanfare for a bit. And we have The Thing. But also, we have Doctor Strange. Right? Yeah. Ooh, Doctor Strange has been captured, and the Thing is there to get up a poker game or something. Nice. Nice. Wow. Who we got? Who we got? Starlin Novak. Oh man, they put it all into one. They didn't credit properly. Starlin, so written by Jim Starlin more than likely. Let me look it up. Hate it when they get fancy like that. It's like, we really want to know, guys. You know, it's not like we don't care. Marvel Fanfare. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, number 20. Covers by Jim Starlin and Al Milgrom. Okay, writer and pencils were Jim Starlin. Inker is Al Milgrom. So who is this Novak Sheely? Novak Skeel. Oh, Jim Novak was the letterer. Christy Skeel was the colorist. So I guess in order to make this pronounceable, they put their names before Milgram's, because it's a Starlin Novak Shilkil Milgram shooter production. And the art is wonderful. Jim Starlin. When it's continued in the next issue. Gotta get the next issue. And we have a Vess Pocket Portfolio. Charles Vess doing Asgardians. Nice cover on the back as well. And this one is by Al Milgrom. Nice. Untold Tales of Spider-Man, number 11. Adventure Comics, number 463. This is a JSA issue, and it is going to stay with me unless I already have it. Let me check. Boy, I have a long list of comic books. Life is good. Adventure Comics, number 463. And nope, I do not have this one. The JSA battles the demon hordes of sorcerer Frederick Vaux. Another explosive 17-page epic. Boom, 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 boom. Tape. What are you gonna do with tape these days? Tape. Oh, I hate tape on all these bags. Oh, it's a wraparound cover. Look at there. But with panels. Interesting. You got Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, Aqualad, Mera, Deadman, Wonder Woman, Dr. Fate, Power Girl, the original Flash, and I guess that must be Frederick Vaux in the little purple tape thing. Flash, Deadman. And there we go, Justice Society, The Night of the Soul Thief. Paul Levitz, Joe Staton, David Hunt. Beautiful. It's in pretty nice condition too. I mean, it's Pages aren't white and quite white anymore, but they're good, solid feeling pages. You know, it's not. They don't feel flimsy like some older books do. And there's Wonder Woman also by Joe Staton. Frank McLaughlin is the inker. It's the Queen Bee. Yep. Sorry, guys. Another one for my pile. And here we have the Incredible Hulk, number 366. And apparently he was gray at that point. And for some reason, there's a sticker up here that says Green Onions, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, $3. He looks more like broccoli to me, but you know. Silver Surfer, number 4. This one's got some damage. What to damage, you say? Well, it's got a chewed up corner. And it's got a thing here, like a bug died on it or something. And Legion 90. Oh, it's an annual. Legion 90 Annual 1 from 1990. Right? Yes. Because you demanded it. Father versus son. Vril Dox versus Brainiac. I don't remember demanding that. Adventures of Superman, number 1. Annual by Jim Starlin, Dan Jurgens, and a man named Montano. Nice cover. That's cool. Another annual. Fantastic Four annual number 24, 1991. And Tracker, The Meager Millionscaper, book 1 of 4 by William Van Horn. Blackthorn Publishing. Now, I know William Van Horn from his work on Disney Comics and Nervous Rex. But I ain't never heard of no bird named Tracker. But now I have a few things you should know. And yep, that's William Van Horn artwork. Looks like the cat is a private eye. Oh, these ads look interesting. I saw a Flintstones 3D ad. Flintstones 3D number 4. How many were there? G.I. Joe 3D number 4. Battletech now in 3D. Blackthorn liked to do 3D comics. Also available, Hasbro's Battle Beasts, Robotech, Exorcist, Planet Comics, Jungle Comics number 1. That's a Dave Stevens illustration. And that's just about the prettiest Sheena I have ever seen. Nice work, Dave. Suicide Squad annual number 1. A lot of annuals in this box. Let's see, where are we at on time? 20 minutes. We still got time. We got some time to kill. X-Men Annual 17 in a poly bag. Is it sealed? It is sealed. So the trading card for the Executioner is right there. And upside down. So still sealed. Ready to be ripped open. And you know what? These are getting a little high. So let me move these. And go on to Justice Inc. number. I can't tell. There's a sticker in the way. Number 3. For you and for me. Justice Inc. number 3. The Monster Bug. The Avenger is hurtling toward his doom unless he can stop the Monster Bug. And I'll tell that story some other time. Green Lantern Corps number 224. Is that that's the last issue, I think. Is it? Is it, Rob? Is it really? Is it the last issue? Or did they just reboot it? Green Lantern Corps for series 206, 224. Yep, it is the last issue, number 224. And here's number 223. They killed Sinestro. Oh, I think he'll be back. Punisher War Journal number 10. Sniper's back. Conan the King number 35. Marvel Classic Comics number 36. A Christmas Carol. Adapted from the classic novel by Charles Dickens. Well, no kidding. You know what? Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what A Christmas Carol looks like done in the Marvel style. By Charles Dickens. They don't have an artist. It just says diverse hands. So it was a team effort. Chapter 1, Marley's Ghost. Oh, look at the art. It's cool. I highly recommend this book, Governor. Oh, it does have it's got a cool house ad in the back, that's for sure. But it's got a little oopsie here on the back where it got folded up a little bit. So now we have creases on the ad for number 35. That's nice. I like that. It's cool. There's cool books. Get your cool books here. Adventures of Superman Annual number 4, 1992. Avengers of West Coast Annual number 8, 1993. And I'm just going to take these green stickers right off. And you know what? I'm just going to keep going through this box. I want to see what's in the rest of this box. I don't want to wait and not know. Christmas with the Superheroes, number 1, 1988. Square bound, holiday goodness. Look at that cover. Just look at that cover. And how can you not buy it? I can't tell if the damage is on the bag or the cover, so let's open her up and see. It is on the bag. Nice. There is a little tiny rip right here. But other than that, it's very tight and very white and in really nice shape. And the first story is by Denny O'Neil and Frank Miller. I mean, come on. This is all reprints, though. This is from 79, 74, 68, 79, 84, and 1970. So no new stories in this one. And there's the artist. It's John Byrne cover. Okay. I did not expect that for some reason. Cool. I think I'm going to put it in a nicer bag, though. This one looks like somebody peed on it. It's all yellow. Yeah. Well, now it's all wavy because it doesn't fit in this bag. Some of the modern bags are so tight. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it up. Give me a bag. What's this one look like? That one's good. All right. We got a nice bag for Christmas. Yes, sir. And so what else you got, Rob? What else you got? Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Detective Comics. Annual. Okay. Annual number 1 from 1988. And this is Fables Part 1. We saw Fables Part 2 a while back. I don't know how many parts there were, but apparently it was one of the first annual storylines where it continued in some other annual. Detective Comics number 641. That's a cool cover. Jim Aparo. And here's 635. Seen that one before, but it's still neat. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's neat. Oh, it's a serpent. It's a snake. I didn't realize it was a snake. Never noticed the head before. Cool. All right. We have The Demon, number 17, where he is holding Wonder Woman. No comment. Orion, Lord of Atlantis. Shout at the gods. Go ahead. Shout. Shout. Let it all out. February 1985. And here is January 85, number 27. And there is Time Spirits, number 1 from Epic. Nice. That's cool. It's an eyeball. If you watch Aaron's show, you know why that's funny to me, but it's an eyeball. 1984. Oh, wow. This is cool. So are they traveling through time? What's going on? Don't know. Gotta read it to find out. And the next one is another Adventure Comics, 461. And gotta go back and look. because I'm still on Green Lantern. Adventure Comics. I think I'm going to keep this one. If I can find out if I have it or not. There it is, 461. Yeah, I need this one, so I'm going to keep this one. Cool. Thank you very much. Mighty Crusaders, number 2 from the Red Circle Comics Group. Boop, boop, doop. It's got some staining or something along here. It looks like maybe somebody had candy fingers, chocolate fingers, or something. Those look like fingerprints to me. I think that's a wraparound cover, though, so we can at least take a look at that. Yeah. Captain Flag, Hangman, Steel Sterling, The Fox, Blackjack, Firefly, Bob Phantom, Shield, Fly, Black Hood, Comet Web, Fly Girl, Jaguar versus the Malevolent Legion of Juggernauts. Are you sure? It looks like they're all fighting each other. But it's cover is by Rich Buckler and Frank Giacoa. And also the insides. These look like a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Look, what's this? That's cool. Willie Blyberg and Della Rosa was the artist and creator. Cool looking character. Mr. Midnight. All right. A lot of cool books in this box. And here is X Factor Annual number 2 from 1987. If you like annuals, this is the box for you. Because here's X Factor Annual number 1 from 1986. This one looks like it's pretty much perfect condition, though, and this one's got a bunch of spine ticks. But in case you're not familiar, the original X Factor team was made up of the original X-Men team. And that's when X Factor was interesting. Sorry. That's the way I feel. Young All-Stars Annual number 1. And Mighty Crusaders number 12 from Archie Adventure Series. More cool stuff in the Archie superhero universe. And here is another Superman. Well, I don't know if it's another. I wanted to say I already did that one, but maybe I didn't. Superman Annual number 1. And, ooh, I don't know if I should show you guys this next one, because I am going to keep it. If I don't have it, and I probably don't. But you guys might boycott me or something when you see what it is. Justice League of America, number 48. 80-page giant. I do not have it, so I am keeping it. It is in pretty poor condition. The covers are completely split off, as you can see. So, and somebody restapled it and made a mess of things. That's why we now have chunks of the cover stapled to the rest of it. All right, I don't feel so bad about keeping it now that I see that it's in this bad a shape. But you can get a Batman Magic photo kit for $1. I'm gonna so cut that out and send it in right now. Snip, snip, snip. So yeah, guys, that's going to go into my beat up Justice League of America collection. Thrilling Science Tales #2 from AC Character Classics, starring that interplanetary hotshot Stormy Tempest, plus Captain Video, Mister of the Moon, and Captain Science. She blinded me with science. And there's that ad again for US Air on the back of an AC title. And I still say, what a great way to get people interested in comics is to leave some on an airplane. Next time you guys are going somewhere, you're getting on that jet plane, take some comics and leave them for somebody else to enjoy. This is cool stuff. So many great books I was getting from this place. In His Steps, a reprint of the Spire Christian comics by L. Hartley. I used to have that when I was a kid, except I had the Spire Christian one. This is the Barbour Christian comics reprint that came out later. And there's this one called Born Again. And there's an annual, Outsiders Annual number 1, 1986. Painted cover by Kevin Nolan. Very nice. New Mutants Annual number 4. So many annuals. Here's another one. Legion of Superheroes Annual number 4 from 1988. They all seem to be right around the mid-80s, 86, 87, 88 annuals. And here we have Aardvark Vanaheim presents Two-Fisted Suspense Stories from the Haunt at the Vault in the Crypt of Normal Man. Number 3. All right, almost done, guys. One last handful and another one that I'm going to keep, I'm afraid. All-Star Comics number 70. I'm not sure if I even have any All-Star Comics. Let me look. I do not. Oh, I do have one. I have 66. So yeah, and it is worn really bad. It's got a really bad wear over here on the spine by the roll call banner. So you probably wouldn't want it anyway. It looks like water damage, actually, on that cover there. Yeah, got some staining and wrinkles at the bottom. This got wet at some point. But good enough for me. I'm making out like a bandit. Justice Society of America, number 5 of 8, 1991. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to check that one too, because I think I might only need one more issue of that series. Let me check. Justice Society of America. Was it 91, 81? What was it, guys? What was it? It was 91. All right. I need quite a few, actually. I don't have that one, but I'll let it go. I still need others, so not make a big a deal. I see these quite often, actually. Legion of Superheroes, number 307 from 1984. Detective 662. Detective 656. Superman Man of Steel 24. Superman 86. Adventures of Superman 467. Superman number 10 by John Burney. A very beat up copy of some Iron Mans. This one is number 276. And I'd like to see her pick up stick. Iron Man 276, and it's got damage. Not sure what all's going on with it, but it's got various things going on. Here's number 154. This one's really rough. I thought that one was rough. This one is crazy rough. It looks like somebody rolled it up in a ball and then tried to straighten it back out again. You got, and there's tape. And it's disconnected. So, yeah, this is, wow, is it even the same issue? 154, 154. Yes, it's all there. It's just a mess. 301, that one don't look too bad. That's a nice copy. And Marvel Classics number 25, The Invisible Man. It's got possible water damage there too. You can see that staining, wear, whatever is going on all through right here, across the whole thing. Marvel Team Up, number 147, Spider-Man, Human Torch, The Black Abbot. And here's number 142, Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. Unfortunately, this one is also quite beat up. Got a lot of spine decks along here. And a rolled spine. And that's it. That's the last issue in this wonderful box of goodies that I got from the collective. I do feel like I overpaid a little bit at $1.38 an issue, but that's okay. I've certainly made up for it since then. I think they come in around 80 cents, 83 cents at this point, because I don't have to pay for shipping anymore, and they started doing 50-cent books some of the times. So good deals to be had there on their Whatnot channel. And I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. I'm hoping that you will join me for tomorrow's claim sale, even though I'm keeping these books for my very own. Can't wait to read these. Nice stuff. And I got another copy of All-Star Comics. That's awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining me this week, guys. I will see you soon, if not tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't yet. We do drop a video every single day. You don't need to read that. So thank you for everything Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Have a good one.